the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Count it.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all three levels.
There's Tatum with the three. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brown. The Suns clear it.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
2 shots. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it. Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Takes a step back. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Brown. Beal, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brown. Pure from three-point range.
3-point field goal.
Brown's got 5 points.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Here's Booker. Horford pulls it in.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Here's Brown. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it. Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
The kick to Durant. Back to Bull. Over Holiday. And that one's good. Bull.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Brown. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Booker. Kept alive. Out to Beal. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer. Beal's got his second basket. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Up top, Brown. He's got 7. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Bull. Boston shooting their first free throw in this game. And that one misses.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Booker. Horford with the block. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, leading by just... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Booker drives in, and Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Brown scanning the floor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Beal from outside. Hauled in by Brown.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's Reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Brown. He's got 10. Now here's Booker. Beal left side. Pass to Nurkic. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 3. Now here's Holiday. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. RJ displaying at a faster pace, work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half-court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that. This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Brown puts it in off the killer crossover.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Booker driving inside. The layup off target. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Brown. And a missed layup. And so it's Phoenix with it. On the wing, Durant. Here comes Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Booker. Beal outside. Here's Nurkic. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 4-point game. Going inside. Booker with a burst of speed.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal. You have to respect Booker's range. That's what gives him opportunities off the dribble.
And the jam by Brown.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. Booker drawing the double. Beal from outside. Sinks it from distance. Beal's got 8.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Doubled by Durant. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Bol grabs the board. The Suns lead by 7. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
And the layup falls. Holiday's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Drives to the hoop. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Goes up at the stripe. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns lead by 9. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up. And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
And it's good. 2 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. With the fadeaway. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Booker, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Drew Holiday. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together. Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Durant, and he drives in. And Durant with the big finish. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Phoenix Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
The Celtics, 39.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Celtics trail by 13. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. From downtown.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
Now Booker. Beal outside. From behind the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 16. Whoa! Brown with a huge slam!
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this.